So if you have nothing better to do, you can go out, find a park bench, look at the beautiful weather, and just think whether or not it's appropriate that we fix this artwork.
You can think about it all you want. You can think about it on the back patio, the front porch. You can go to your local park. It is so wonderful outside today. But you might be saying, what about a lake breeze? Do we have one of those?
Yeah,
we do.
That means colder.
That means a little cooler for some this evening, so it might not be as thrilling as an evening as some might hope for across the area.
Okay.
I actually have a look back at the past several hours when it comes to our temperatures because we actually have a due east wind. So this has slowed down over the past several hours here. You can see Cleveland Hopkins in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, the Cuyahoga County Airport as well, and then Burke Lakefront Airport. I'm going to step back out. You can see all three of these. As you do a little bit of a difference here with that due east wind, you can see that Burke Lakefront Airport, if I actually pause it right now, they are stopped with their temperature in the 60s. Now it's closer to 70 degrees because the wind is starting to lift a little bit, but just the immediate lakeshore, especially points east of the metro area, the temperature is different. It's about a 10-degree spread between Burke Lakefront Airport and Cleveland Hopkins right now. That is the beauty of a lake breeze, and our lake temperature, just so you remember, is actually in the low 40s. So zooming you out, almost everywhere else though, we are dealing with 70s widespread. In fact, you're close to 80 degrees right now in Dover. Same thing in Youngstown, just 3 degrees shy in Ashtabula. That is warmer than yesterday, folks, and we keep with the trend as we go through the day tomorrow. It is also breezy. You've probably noticed the breeze. It was around yesterday. It's around today. Beyond just the idea of a lake breeze, too. It's helping maybe you feel a little bit cooler out there. You still might need a light jacket if you have plans this evening, as temperatures eventually will slide, but we still have that very dominant high pressure system in control of our forecast. It's not leaving us tomorrow either. So if you love the forecast today, you'll love it tomorrow. You'll love it this evening too. We're in for clear skies. So if you have a stargazer in your life that loves to look up at the bright shiny things above us, tonight's a great one to do that. Temperatures will slide from the 70s back into the 60s. That sets the tone for a very mild start to the day tomorrow. Just like we did today, we're going to start the day where average high temperatures should be found for this time of the year. We make it close to 80 degrees, if not in the low 80s for your National Zymark on the hour forecast tomorrow. An abundance of sunshine. The weather complaint department is closed. We stay mighty warm even as we go through the weekend. We're actually seeing a difference with an inbound system. That'll change the pace for at least Saturday and Sunday. We actually have the chance for a few thunderstorms. The humidity levels are going to be noticeably different. And then we drop again by Monday and Tuesday. If you want me to cover them, they're in the 40s.
I said there would, if you look closely, the low is 33. And I was thinking it's going to be so beautiful this weekend. Maybe I should plant something. And I heard Betsy in my head going, no.
Mother's Day.
General rule of thumb is Mother's Day, Christy.
Yeah.
That was the first thing she told me when I got here.
Betsy's pretty firm on that, too. And you know what? Since I've been back 4 or 5 years, she's right on. There's always that. A couple years ago on Mother's Day, it snowed.
It's all possible.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm not making that up. It snowed.
Who knows?
Well, thank you, Peyton.
Of course.